Hi, I'm Owen. I'm here at Vendor Connect and I'm here with Martin Heubel. How are you doing, Martin?
Very well. Thank you so much for having me.
Good. How have you found the event so far?
I love it. I think it's really great because you have so many vendors from different categories, different parts of Europe, and I think even the US. So you really see, okay, Amazon is certainly complex, not only in your country that you may be operating in, but I think also when you're in a bigger organization, you see Amazon has a whole lot of complexity. And I think events like this are really critical to kind of facilitate the exchange between vendor stakeholders, make them feel that they're not alone, but also connect them with counterparts that give them a glimpse into, okay, how do brands in other categories overcome the same challenges that they're having. And I think one of the kind of key aspects of this event here is also that you have a really selected approach on who are the kind of service providers that are coming in. So it's not that you're just having to exchange business cards and you're ending up with 20, 50 business cards at the end of the event and you don't know who you talk to anymore, but really to forge these deep connections. And I think this is what is really valuable.
Awesome. And if you had to give one piece of parting advice to a vendor, what would you say for this year?
So much, isn't it? I think, look, vendor negotiations have become very difficult, but they are just a reflection of how Amazon has really forged its business over the last 12, 24 to 36 months. We come out of a time where during the pandemic there was everything focused on growth, and now vendor managers as well as Amazon's senior executives are very much focused on driving margin growth and of course also top-line sales growth. And this is a reality that first-party vendors need to wake up to. It is no longer sustainable to just look at short-term mechanisms. Vendor negotiations are, yes, where you discuss cost prices, where you discuss trade investments, but they are also a mirror of how well you have conducted and done your homework between negotiation cycles. Have you looked at your distribution? Have you looked at creating selective distribution agreements? Have you ensured that a certain proportion of your sales come from online exclusives, for example, that help you to navigate the increasing margin hungriness that Amazon has? So to really boil it down to one or two aspects that vendors should take away from this is try to be very data-driven. Right? Look at your P&L, understand the individual cost centers and where you're bleeding, and then also educate your senior leadership teams about them and ask for the clarity you need in order to deliver on the targets that you've been set by them. If it's about sustainable growth, then ensure that you're also getting equipped with the right tools, have the data tools, and also ensure that you're pushing for the exclusives that you need in order to grow the account more sustainable going forward.
Awesome. Well, that's a lot of advice and great advice there. Thank you so much, Martin, and hopefully we'll see you again next year.
100%. Thanks again for having me.
Thank you.